Wagwan BFB, welcome back to my channel. It's Juju back to give you another general zodiac reading. This could be a collective reading or it could be a private reading. What's up, friend? How you doing? So, look, we about to get into some shit, right? But before we do, I just want to remind you that this message is not going to resonate for everybody. You don't have to try to force messages to fit. You do the placements. I'm picking up on energy for uno, granny, auntie, dad, mom. Whose energy is this? You have to decipher that, okay? I also have private readings available if you want to book one. All the information is in the description box below. Now, stay tuned for uno song. Libra, welcome back to my channel. Hello again, my dear. Jumping straight into your reading. Mekwasiwagwan, Libra. Yes, Libra, you are doing it. You are doing it. The Three of Swords in the reverse, you are doing it. You're living for you. You're living in the energy of your higher consciousness, okay? Now, with you living in the energy of your higher consciousness, this is a reversal, so I'm reading it upside down for you so that you can see, right? This is your higher self in charge. Your lower vibrational self is basically handing the torch to your higher self, Libra. Now, if you picture track, right? Track and field. If you've never run track, no problem. Just picture the baton being passed, right? Picture your lower vibrational self running up to you, Libra. Forgive me, I didn't mean to hit the singing bowl. This is what I'm using. The singing bowl, stick, handle, whatever you call it. Picture yourself exhausted. You are tired. You're running so tired, Libra, that you're stumbling over your own feet. You know that feeling of exhaustion where you've literally been up way too late and you actually feel your body start to give out on you, right? So picture a runner, but this runner is you. Picture yourself running. You're tired. Oh my God, you're about to fall. And you see someone reach out their hand. They reach out a hand, right? For you to pass the baton to them. And this baton that you pass to them isn't just a baton, but it's all of your burdens, all of your stress, all of your fears, everything that you've been exhaustedly stumbling through, Libra, all of this time. Picture someone coming to save you, but instead of it being another person, it's you, Libra. Now's the time, Libra, where you're saving yourself. You have officially saved yourself. You are in the energy of your higher consciousness, and I couldn't be happier for you. Libra, this is strong energy. This is energy that you prayed for, you asked for, you manifested, and you didn't think that you were going to get it. You didn't think it was going to happen. You were just in an energy space of just exhaustion through everything you've been going through. Now, with this being a general zodiac reading, Libra, take the messages that resonate for you, like I said in the intro video, okay? It's more so an energy of you saving yourself, okay? And it sounds crazy because it's like you don't think you're strong enough to do it. You don't give yourself enough credit for how strong you really are, for how powerful you really are, for how passionate you really are. You truly want to live, Libra, although many times you've experienced times where you didn't feel like you wanted to go on. A lot of you were dealing with deep depression. A lot of you were dealing with thoughts that are not the most healthy. But the next card that I pull for you, Libra, while I'm still speaking on the other download, is the Temperance in the reverse. Libra, the Temperance in the reverse, this is current energy. You're currently here, okay? The Temperance in the reverse is you balancing yourself, Libra. You balancing your energy, Libra. You balancing your energy. You're not afraid of anything anymore. You're not afraid to live. Before you were. You were literally terrified to live. And it sounds crazy. It's like, oh my God, you. But listen, I'm not judging you, okay? You were only afraid to live because you only were basing life off of what you've seen and not what you've yet to see. Libra, do you know there's a whole life, a whole world out there that you basically haven't even seen your best days of your life yet, Libra? You haven't. You often reference like life as just focusing on the past. You often reference life just only focusing on the terrible memories, the tears, the pain. You don't even know. Like, there's a whole new chapter for you, Libra, that you're in now. Okay? And this new chapter that you're in, the next card that comes out is duality, Two of Swords. This is the next chapter that you're in, Libra. You hear me talk about duality on my channel before, but I'm going to break this energy down just in case this is your first time here. Duality is like the yin and yang symbol, the black and white, okay? Duality is the angel and the devil on your shoulders. You know how the cartoons used to portray it back in the day? Like you would have one devil on your shoulder and one angel on your shoulder. Duality is understanding balance between the two, between the things about you that you aren't proud of, the things about you that you're embarrassed of, the things about you that you're afraid of, and all of the goodness that you possess. Libra, you understanding duality now and balancing your energy is bringing you to such a level of peace and self-love that it's like you have to just take it one day at a time because you're not even used to this energy yet. And that is so real. Like, you're not even used to this energy yet. So the only thing you need to focus on right now, Libra, is the Three of Cups in reverse and the Two of Wands in the reverse. The Three of Cups is you continuing to manifest what you want, Libra, and you're not just speaking on the shit. Anybody can fucking talk. You're not just speaking on it, Libra. You're manifesting it by feeling, by emotion, by living, by staying happy, by staying balanced, by keeping your attitude at bay. Okay? The Two of Wands is that attitude card. Okay? You're keeping your attitude at bay, Libra. Let me show it to you again because I don't think you saw it. It's in the reverse. You're not living in fear anymore, Libra. You're not living in anger anymore. You're not living based off of your pain. Libra, a lot of people that resonate with this message, and I say people because it's definitely multiple energies I'm picking up on. It's like a lot of you were literally just manifesting out of the state of fear, like manifesting in that energy. And when you manifest out of fear, you're not really manifesting, Libra. So really and truly, all of the manifestations that you made while you were still living in fear and living in doubt and living out of past pain, it's safe to say, like, that wasn't you operating at your best, Libra, okay? It wasn't you operating at your best. Now that you're out of fear and out of living for other people and out of living in this just exhausted ass energy, it's like now life is about to start for you, Libra. And guess how you're bringing it in? The Three of Cups energy we spoke on. You're bringing it in by feeling and exuding those energies. It's feeling and exuding it, Libra. And it's like, I just need you to know, like, it's okay that you were basically living in the past based on the pain, because the pain was the only thing you knew at that time, Libra. I specify at that time because imagine looking up and realizing, like, dang, I still have a whole life to live that I haven't even seen yet. I have experiences that I haven't even been on yet. I just have to take a moment, Libra, because it's like, I need you to really grasp this, Libra, okay? I need you to grasp it, okay? You're listening. You see it, but I need you to really grasp it. Take a second, Libra, and think, how is your life going to change once you change your mindset? Once you remind yourself that you're protected and covered always, once you remind yourself that you don't have to walk around with weapons or walk around in the energy that you feel something bad is going to happen to you, okay? You don't have to do that. I feel like a lot of you are manifesting out of such a fear-based space that you didn't even allow yourself to live. Like, you didn't allow yourself to do anything outside of day-to-day just... It's like you were basically, let me tell you a Jamaican proverb, okay? Libra, forgive me, because it's like I'm struggling to get this download out, and it's still not how I want to say it, okay? There's a Jamaican proverb that says, coward man keeps safe bone. Coward man keeps safe bone. Coward man, like cowardly, like Courage the Cowardly Dog, the cartoons. I'm a big cartoon head, so you're gonna hear cartoon references when I'm trying to explain down those. But you remember how scared Courage was? Like his name was Courage, but he was so scary. Courage would scream, and you would see all of his fur stand on the back of his neck, and you would just see this dog. Like just picture how Courage lived. Picture, Libra, that you were living in the life of Courage the Cowardly Dog, just scared of every fucking thing, always worried about Muriel. Courage was always worried about Muriel. He just lived his life in fear that something was going to happen to Muriel. That's literally how you've been living. You've been living in fear so much, Libra, that you haven't lived. I feel for you. And this is such heavy energy, Libra. I'm not going to let myself get upset, because empaths often feel what you feel. I'm not going to let myself get upset because I know that it's not my energy. But the thing about it is I sympathize with you because it's like I feel exactly what you feel. And the way you feel is that you haven't been living in fear because you wanted to live in fear, Libra. You've literally been living in fear because that's the only thing you resonated with. Now imagine how messed up that is. Like that's the only thing you knew. That's all you saw. You only saw people hurting you, betraying you, abusing you. That's the only thing you saw. And it's like you literally just responded to that like this is just what it is. But Libra, the card that just fell on the floor is the Four of Cups. My love, you are embarking in a new relationship with yourself. Libra, literally remind yourself, I am in a new relationship with myself. Don't feel crazy when you say it, okay? Don't feel crazy when you say it because guess what? You cannot love anybody else and you cannot have healthy relationships with anybody else and you can't fake it till you make it with this type of shit until you actually do the work, yo. And on my channel, I'm going to give it to you raw and I'm telling you, you practicing self-love, Libra, you being in a new relationship with yourself, oh my God, like the magical energy that you're going to open, it's like, I'm trying not to cry because it's like, I'm happy for you, yo. I swear. I'm happy for you, Lee, because it's like, you don't even know. Like, you're opening a whole new fucking world for yourself. Fuck a city. Fuck a zip code. You're opening a new world to yourself, Libra, to literally just work on building a relationship with yourself. What do I mean by this specifically? You and your higher consciousness, my love. Literally. Okay? Many of you are coming from people pleasing. Many of you are coming for like living whole lives for other people. And you were miserable, but you were just in an energy of, let me just be the peacemaker. Libras are notorious for wanting to be the peacemakers, right? But also remember, you being a Libra, it's about justice and fairness. And you haven't been just or fair to yourself. You haven't been just or fair to yourself, Libra, to live for other people. And it's so fucked up because I'm picking up the energy of people who have been living for people who weren't even fucking worth it. Oh my God, you can't even get that time back. You can't get that time back. You live for these people, this person, this relationship, whoever. And it's like, you didn't even know the whole time you were fighting to make them happy, to live for them, that they my God, Libra. Not only did they not appreciate it, but they didn't deserve all of that energy you gave them. They didn't deserve it. A lot of you are coming into this energy. You're coming into the energy of seeing it for yourself, Libra. Fuck what I'm talking about. Fuck the downloads I'm getting. You're seeing this shit for yourself. Period. And you're being reminded with the Five of Cups to leave the past in the past. As you're unlocking and understanding and seeing it for yourself, still leave them in the past. Okay? Meaning, no need to cry over someone you've already removed out of your life. No need to cry. Yes, it hurts. It hurts like a bitch that you can't get that fucking time back. I get it. It hurts that you can't get that time back. But guess what? Will not cry over spoiled milk, okay? You can't cry over milk that's already spilled. It already happened, okay? Give yourself patience and time while you go through this process of loving yourself, but I need you to do it in such an unapologetic fashion that you don't love yourself and be like, oh my God, what about Carl? Oh my God, what about this person? Like, nah, it's about you now, Libra. Selfishly, unapologetically. Like, Libra, put yourself in the mental, I have to turn into a bitch. Oh my God, Jew, like I'm such a sweetheart. I can't do that. That's the thing, Libra. Practicing duality and balance. Practicing what I shared with you about you giving the torch to your higher consciousness. You have to change completely how you've been carrying yourself. And it's going to exude into other things. Meaning, the next friendships, relationships, the next coworkers you have, the next business partners you have, it'll be basically already set in stone that I'm not going to allow you to carry me no type of way because I actually took the time to work on myself. You taking this time to work on yourself, Libra, is only going to prepare you for your new life, this new world. But you have to leave the past in the past. You can forgive people and never fuck with them again. Oh my God, you, that sounds so mean. You can forgive people, Libra, and never fuck with them again. You can forgive them to give yourself peace, to free up your energy, but that does not mean that you have to have anyone around you, Libra, that does not genuinely support you and love you, okay? But before we can pick people around us that genuinely love us and support us, we got to love ourselves. Nobody wants to do the work when it comes to self-love. It sounds good. Oh my gosh, energy, meditate. It sounds good to talk about self-love, but are you ready to do the work? Are you ready to do the work to actually take care of yourself so that when you open your energy back up to others, Libra, you're prepared. You don't have to be afraid of being hurt again because you're not going to allow nobody to hurt you again. You're protecting yourself now. You're your own bodyguard. But instead of going at it in a space of fear, instead of going at it, Libra, where it's like, oh my God, I'm scared to be around people. I'm scared to be in another relationship. I'm scared to make friends because I've just been hurt so much in the past. It's like, nah, boo, you got to change you. Change how you moving. You're going to change how you moving, Libra. Because then you can be around rooms of people and know that you're safe and protected and secure because Libra has Libra. That's the space that you're in this week, Libra. Libra has Libra. Okay? Period. I see you, Page of Wands. You're working hard as fuck. Okay? Now you're working super hard, specifically on career moves, on school, on work, on distract. Like you're basically trying to keep yourself busy so that you don't have to think about the pain and the tears and the hurt. But Libra, don't work yourself to death. Okay? Do the work. Do the work. Work on yourself. Work on self-love. Work on this new relationship with yourself. Because everything else is going to fall into place. And then when you're working hard, studies, career, it's going to be different depending on your situation. You're going to work in peace, man. You're going to be at peace. There's so many people that are so successful and they're so like, they're working on so many things, but it's like deep down inside, they're working themselves to death because they're avoiding really working on what they need to work on. They're avoiding working on their flaws or their selves or their mental health. So it's like they try to work themselves to death to avoid really working and doing the work. And it's like, yo, it's time to do the work, baby. Just period. Okay? Libra, I'm going to stop it there. Don't have the other zodiacs mad at me because I've normally been trying to keep the readings at like 12, 13 minutes. And your reading is damn near 20 minutes, honey. But it's okay because you needed those messages. This shit was deep. This was really a deep-ass reading. Libra, if you need to go to therapy, if you need to get help, Go do that. There's no shame in that. It's 2021 now. We're not living in the energy of our parents. Like our parents back in the day, they didn't even want to acknowledge mental health. The shit was just sad. Like they didn't even want to acknowledge anxiety, acknowledge depression, acknowledge any of that. You're going to acknowledge that, Libra, because you're going to heal yourself. Okay? You're going to heal yourself. And hopefully you can help others. Hopefully you can break generational curses. Hopefully you can do all this work. But it starts with you. Help yourself so you can help others, Libra. Period. Okay? Thank you so much for supporting my channel. If I resonated with you, feel free to leave a tip. Feel free to book a private reading if you would like to know something more specific to your situation. And Libra, hang in there, okay? I'm going to check on you every week. The general zodiac readings drop every Friday at 6 a.m. Okay? Look more, Libra.